Let me, te- Let me tell you why the birth rate drop and the decline now go stop. First of all, let me start from the top. To bring children, it take a woman and a man. Don't get me wrong, some baby come with all three, four, five different men. Cause when them born, we're not sure to whom them belong. Man now spend time with girls and women. Man spend time with rifle and assault weapon. Tell me how we can procreate like that. When them outside a plan and them outside a plot. Who forget stab and who next forget gunshot. Which bank for rob next and which gang I go vex. Them there's something can bring baby. Them there's something a pure cruelty. These boys and men, them not sleep in a bed. Them up all night pan TikTok a beg. That is the reason no picnic can ban. From Mary Jane to Akeem and Jaquan. Them nah get no sleep, no lovey-dovey, no time in a bed. How baby fi born if you not spread our leg? How population fi increase? And also God say, man fi lay down with woman and make baby. But half of them gay and half of them weak. It takes strong back man fi plant baby seed. Man not eat like one time gone. As daylight, a KFC and McDonald's them gone. Burger and fried chicken can raise sperm count. Burger and fried chicken increase body count. It raises your cholesterol, it raises your blood pressure. And one thing it now raise it inside of your trousers. If him even plant a sperm inside the lady, him have to wait to see the delivery of the baby at delivery. To see if the baby a smoke, a skin, or a big like the daddy. And only so him a go sure his real family. So all the granny, auntie and sister want to make sure him is the real father. Any doubt them have is a DNA after, just to make sure them not get laugh after. You think it benefit we when we have picnic? Not in this time of war and rivalry. Take me back in time. We are back in history. When children know how to behave and love them family. These kids don't know love and loyalty. They don't know what it means if you not have no food or no money. When children love all people and when children fear the Lord. When we not only go to school, but we go to church to learn the word. Talk about help and take care of the elderly. Some of these pitney are go beat we. Them not have no love, no loyalty. Them not care about themselves, how them fi care for we. So stop focus on population decline. Make sure we see what solution we can find to help us out when we get to that time.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, world. This is the Rastafari International Ambassador, Jabani, better known as the Badass, the man from Buzzwalk, back a wall. This is to update you all and remind you all how that I'm only here doing my chronicle as ambassador. Now, today I'm going to talk about some of the things that I don't like about most so-called Rasta. Now, as you can hear, some of the survivors of the struggle, people of all kind of opinion and views. Now, I did a piece yesterday on communication, and use my good sister Michi X to help me buttress the point that we are now all living in a global prison. Now, she give us her take on the U.S. open year prison, and I give my take on the UK version of the open year prison. Now, we are coming up in the month of October, and for some reason, the US of February as Black History Month, and over here in the UK, we have October as Black History Month. In 2001, I did a Black History Month program for 1 month straight in the Marcus Garvey Center in Haringey. At the time, the program was sponsored by Hackney Council and the Seven Sister Bridge. The program was a success because we run the program for the month, and we also was able to use the Marcus Garvey Center with sponsorship, and we also did use the Broadwater Farm Center to put on a full-scale Grow Nation here in the UK, one of the biggest of its kind. Today, we have all kind of people now doing all kind of program selfishly. However, in 2001, the Nyabingi, the Black History program, was a Rasta program that was spearheaded by Rasta Universal Zion Ruz. I'm just reflecting. At the time I worked with Rasta International, with Bra Blue, I work with Ras Seymour, I work with the Church of Haile Selassie, with Bra Lenny as first priest, and many other Rasta organizations that were in existence then. Since that time, the church have restructured itself, and Brother Fox have sent over Priest Leroy and instruct I was to work with that priest in giving the church a strength and the Imperial Federation a strength. At some point, he had made I appoint I the president. As you know, I am in no rush to join or becomes a part of anything round here. Jaboni used to tread one away. And as such, I maintain that one away trad. I find it when others try to engage there's too much strings that tie. I find Rasta to be backbiters and backstabbers. I am not a backbiter. Anything I say behind your back, I'm prepared to say it in front of your face. A lot of men don't like that. A lot of men like to call me privately and sit on other brethren names and then go away and tell people, yeah man, me and Jaboni that talk that the other day. Liar tell me, you never talk nobody. So because of I try not to get into these kind of petty squabble, I like to turn on my machine when people talk to me. Now, you have a lot of people now afraid to talk to me. I don't care. A lot of people make issues about me recording their conversation, knowing quite well that Babylon record all conversation. The problem is, you know mind Babylon record your conversation, but you mind when Bunny record you. Well, you know what to do. Now, people have it to say that I am a fighter. Me I fight the king. Me I fight this and me I fight that. But me not understand when me I fight. Because me not fight nothing. Now, my good brethren supposed to. Yeah. My good brethren, Priest Leroy. Me take off my glass. Because I like expose people, you know, I tell you the truth. Because if you're righteous, then you don't have nothing to hide. Jaboni don't have nothing to hide. I tell you that. Me and the boy don't have no secret. No boy don't know when me bury no dead. Me already plead guilty for all who the dead. So, me no want a man to come go on now like me and you a backbiting team. Now depend that. Now this morning me get up and somehow Ross Leroy, me send him the program I did yesterday with Michi X. And as opposed to reply in my comment section, and choose to send me a comment direct. So this is what the comments say. I support what the sister Michi X is saying about Outer Road being a prison. As a writer, lyrics, I wrote the same thought in a song not yet published some time ago. However, the question before us now, so the question before us now is why you and these brethren as Rasta people is digging for fault and errors in trying to undermine the greatness of this man. I do not know which man he's talking about. I do not hear anything you all are saying on YouTube, but because you sent me this also, I listened to it out. I hardly hear anything of the greatness and the greatness of the emperor mentioned on your program. Bunny, look deep within and ask yourself, where in history Rasta I try give the Eden strength for ridicule him, people, and disrespect the emperor? So it's a question. See I next time on your comment page or on your YouTube. Now I don't understand what the brethren is trying to say because I at no time have ever done or say anything to undermine Rasta. So I would like the brethren to actually give me some kind of level on that. Now, I reply to the brethren, and I think I want to play my reply, if I may. Let me see. Greetings, Brother Levi. Good morning. I've read your message, and I would like to invite you to an open debate because I think that you're in your feelings. I say you're in your feelings because of the fact of what you have said. No way on my program as a Rasta man. And I just can't understand the limited scope of your thinking. I think I've reasoned with that clearly, and I don't need to. I am not defending anything at the moment right now in terms of I'm not defending what you said just now. But I think you're misunderstanding my position and, in effect, Gilly position. You say me and the brethren them. So I don't understand where you listen or where you hear to come to this position. But you know something? I'm going to tell you something now. I'm not going to put you up the talk. If he's a real Rasta man, then you're open for come challenge I and I publicly. Simple. Meaning that if you feel we are fight, then come make me know what you think I am fighting. Because I can't reply now, because I don't know which way you are talking about. First of all, it seems that you are just gossiping. You know, when I talked to you the other day and Levi, Trevor call Trevor, I get a feelings, but me never really say it. But now, based upon what you said, that you and Trevor are two hypocrite. Yeah, you are two hypocrite, and that's the next thing in a Rasta when me a burn out. hypocrite. Man with us backbite and chat fuck behind man back and wanna not chat to man and no can't chat to man and tell man wanna really feel. Cause look, you could have tell me where you feel right now, the time in my last conversation, because you know, me not say nothing since then for you to I say this in a right now. Me not say what me say for you, I say this now in a writing. When you could have just said that to, I think you was on the phone with me and Gilly, you could have just said that to us. So we could have defend that. Now you ask me to defend what Gilly I say or other man I say. And I know some man deal. Say, and this is when me have against man and man, una hypocrite, and this is why my head stay always stay. Yeah, because no can be trusted. Yes, now you hear it. But that's not trust. No. Hypocrite and parasite. I'm gonna eat, mingle, wrap up with none of no. When me a talk to no, my right hand, my gun in my hand. That me know how to deal with you know. When you deal with certain cats, your gun in your hand, bang cock. Yeah. Cause a parasite and hypocrite. That's how it there. Yeah. I try to keep it as real as possible. Certain boys will always talk to you under the pint. All time, because that's the only time some boy know to speak the truth. When the man under the pint. Yeah. I man try to speak the truth, cause it what it will. I not going like I are the most righteous or holy one around here. But we still not trust you now. Yeah. Right now, me not trust my right hand with my left hand. And I might two on them. Yeah. And that is what history have taught me. Yeah. Now, I notice some people, because today me attack when I notice and when me know. Now, some people have problem with my jingles. My jingles are hurt, you know. Me no beg nobody for give me no jingles, you know. The youth them hear my program and the youth them decide to send in them voice message, and if the voice message tickle me use it as a jingles. Now, my latest jingles were hurt on the head. A youth are telling me say, yo, a long time I pray these things. Me listen to all the scholars that Jabi mentioned. These are my scholars too. I'm a question things. The youth them are telling us say some things them hold on to and some things them don't hold on to. That's the liberty. That's what I'm trying to establish. That when I was a boy, I did boys thing. I play around, I play with weapon, I play with guns. I do, I do things. Elders send me, go do naughty things. Yeah. I have no regrets about the things then that I have done in life. No shame in my game. I sit here and I tell you what I did. Because I did it righteously. Whether it's right or wrong, I did it righteously. Now, take for instance, it was I who established the Church of Haile Selassie I in the state. I, Jaboni. How did that come about? Now, throughout the Benjamin trial, the trial record is there. Dr. Carol Yanni put forward herself as the expert on the subject of Rastafarianism. The government prosecutor object. Not I object, not Rasta object. The government prosecutor object because them know about Rasta. And them object on the ground that No white woman. Them not take no talk pan Rasta from no white woman. Yeah, it wasn't us, Rasta, that object against Dr. Yarni. It was the Babylon government. Say them not take no talk from no white woman as no expert pan Rasta. Yeah. So they seek an alternative. The alternative was to bring over my father, Mortimer Planner, from Jamaica to come and tell the court what is the rudiments of the Rastafari nation. When the government sought to do that, the government again object to bringing Mortimer Planner to the US on the ground that he was a subversive person. And at that time, they agree that I, Jaboni, son of Mortimer Planner, would be the expert. Now, I have been the expert since 1988. And that's why I always let you all know when I talk no dog bark. I am the expert. Whether you like it or not. Whether you're 12 tribe, whether you're Bingy, whether you're Bubba, whether you're Nayaman, whatever it is as a Rasta, I am the expert. So I just relax. That no means say me higher than nobody. But I mean, Babylon listen to when it comes to the subject of Rasta. So all who don't know now. Now, I maintain the record as such. That's why you see me live and trod how me trod. And never get caught in the cookie jar. Certain things I just don't do. Now, you have people where style me, class me as, up to yesterday, when I'm a good brethren, class me as ignorant. Yeah, yesterday my brethren send me a program and tell me, say, this is his Black History program. And he's inviting me. Every year, this brethren send me a program when do. And he's always inviting me to come to his program to give him support. So I say, brethren, why is it you always choose to invite me to come to your program? Why you don't choose to, when you're putting your program together, invite me so I can have an input? The brethren say, this is a Black British program. Hear that? The man had do a Black British program and I invite me now as a Rasta baby to come listen to him present a Black British program. Not a black program, you know. A Black British program. So I said, define that. And him tell me, say, well, it's about Black British youth. I say, me lion, are you aware that I'm the father of 11 children around here not counting grandchildren and great-grandchildren. My children age between 54 and 15. That means I am the father of many black British children. Say, me lion, are you aware that it was I and I who bring culture come to Britain? Yeah. Are you aware that I bring back a wall here to Britain? And my children are origin from Bakawal. Do you know anything about that type of origin? Brethren say, boy, you sound too ignorant. I say, that's the problem. That's the problem. Because me not speak the Queen English now, me too ignorant. Me say, brethren, me just do a program just now, and I am discussing the butt fucking of the black man. So what you say? Me say me there talk about prostrate butt fucking that the system keep doing to black man here in Britain. Brethren, repeat again and tell me say, me for mind on me I talk because that's just ignorance. Me try to explain to the brethren say, the ignorance is them trying to fuck every black man. That is the ignorance. And I am a virgin because for the past 30 years, them a try finger fuck me. And me I refuse. And them a tell me, oh, me I got dead. And oh, prostrate I go kill me. And I know me there. I fire pea shot. Yeah. Shot a lick same way. Yeah. Now, the virgin tell me say, boy, I can't work with a man like me. I say, it's all right. I not try to work with nobody neither. I just try to hold my dignity. Now, you have some man getting at them feelings because them get fuck. Them get fuck with some big thumb. Them get fuck with some big nigger finger. Because you have some man have some big blood clot and you know. And claim say, hey, you have some man with them a doctor. Them get fucked by man and woman. them get middle finger, them get trigger finger, them get thumb, them get thumbs up. And vex when them hear badass attack say, no thumb and no finger to me thing. And next thing where them hate me for, when them talk about them long for a whitey, and badass I say, no whitey to me thing. Some man look for me sideways like, what? Because I see some man going like, having some half car spit me around here, a medal. So, badass burn out all these things. Now, talking to the vanguards now, the survivors. I hear that there's a brethren down there in Jamaica that running a program that employ all the survivors. And I must say respect to that brethren and respect to all the survivors for now serving, coming together under that program. I will not say much more on that program because, like I always said, collective security for surety. I heard my good brethren, Juby Pie, is now employed. And many more of my brethren them employed. And I'm very happy that this program is running very smoothly. And is a program now that is there now to cushion the survivors. Now, that is an update. Like I said, I am not in the business of telling anyone to follow I, support I, or share I. This channel is the slave channel. It's growing and it's growing on its own. Respect to all who choose to help this channel grow. Respect. And feel free to call this channel whenever you got something to say or something to help I clear up. You know the number. I'm looking for the number again so I can give it to you all 1 minute. Let me Yes, the number is 447562585674. You can send
Runaway Slave Madiba +44 7562 585674.
That was the number. The AI just now chip in and help me out. You can send me your voicemail, your jingles, or your question to that number, and it will be here. I'm not in the business of censusing anyone. I left that to Babylon. I don't do what Babylon do. This is not a Babylon program. And I'm not here fighting any flesh and blood. I'm not here fighting anyone. I'm just speaking on the things them that bother me. If you notice, I don't speak about certain things because certain things just don't bother me. You know, I live and let live. So until such time, keep it locked and be good.
May I tell you, the man them I wonder say where you know them history they from? Man them I say them never hear nothing like that. And thing. Right, I know you open up the whole place high party. The back of wall thing they take off, man, and a normal thing.
Fire bunny. I make the eye know. The eye make me take off King Selassie off of my shirt, brother. Me take off the button and put it on my brother. Trust me. And I give thanks to the eye. You see me? Yeah, man. Take it off and put it on, brother. Cause me I lie to myself for years, brother. And I go on like me want to surpass certain things. You see me I say, but you see the truth are the truth. And nothing are bigger than the truth. You see me I say, my J, in the beginning, it was one Rasta. A King Selassie come to Jamaica and make the thing cut up in a bubble, shanty, bingy, orthodox and everything. You see me? Yes, I. Marcus I. And that's the thing there. Yes, I not pray to no long cocky man. I give thanks for Mother Nature. You see me? And Marcus it say, you see when him yard, just look for me in the wind. You see me? And I them thing that me give thanks for now, my general. I them thing that me heal. The sun and the moon and the star and the wind and the tree and the, you see me? That's Mother Nature. Give voices, yeah? Long life in a job on it. Yeah, man, can you dig off the cataract off of me, yeah, man? Man, I see clearly now, yeah? Marcus, I live. Fire be. Yeah, just say, you nah look now, follower. I nah look now this, I nah look now. But man, make the I know, say, yo, I is one of the I student. Hear that? Yeah, man. I say, I meds. I like Claudius Henry meds and him team, yeah? Warrior today, warrior tomorrow, same way. These little Rasta boy nowadays is some little pussycat. Them don't even know what it means to have a revolution, my J. Because them don't even want a pin for juke them. A barber chair them itch up in a tug up here and a ray. Fire burn.